The rugged phone with FLIR thermal imaging camera is built for outdoor intensive use and the most dangerous environments. The device has been rigorously tested to meet military standards, so it can withstand extreme temperatures, drops, shocks, and more. Here are the list of best phones with thermal camera 2024. Buying links are given below in the description. 1. CAT S61. It's a 5.2-inch FHD IPS display that works even with wet fingers and gloves. It's also made of Gorilla Glass 5 for added protection. The primary camera has 3 more megapixels at 16 megapixels, while the front camera has 8 megapixels, which is also 3 more than the S60. The videos captured are in UHD resolution with a refresh rate of up to 30 Hz. The CAT S60 can also withstand drops from up to 1.8 meters and can operate in temperatures from 20 to 120 degrees Celsius. So firefighters can take advantage of its resilience to save lives. 2. BlackView BV9900 Pro Rugged Smartphone. The BlackView BV9900 Pro used to have the title of our favorite rugged smartphone, but it's been pushed back to the post, but it's still worth buying. The BlackView BV9900 Pro has a FLIR thermal imaging camera, which is rare for a rugged smartphone despite its usefulness. It joins the standard camera, which is a 48 megapixels camera that is a boon for a variety of photography needs. The phone is well powered with a MediaTek Helio G90 chipset, which pairs well with 8 GB of RAM and makes heavy use of the phone. It's also well protected for a rugged phone. Of course, this rugged smartphone falls a bit short in a few areas. The battery could have been better and it would have been nice to have 5G connectivity, but it's still the best rugged smartphone you can get right now. 3. CAT S62 Pro. The CAT S62 Pro is a completely new, ultra-rugged smartphone that can take thermal images with its unique built-in thermal camera. At first glance, you'll notice that this smartphone isn't as bulky and unwieldy as most rugged phones. It's been designed with a modern look in mind. It's definitely better than other, normal, smartphones on the market. It's not small, it's thicker than most, but it's not that much heavier than the average smartphone on the market today. The screen looks old school with its huge bezels, but the FHD LCD display is good enough and bright enough for most users' everyday needs. The specs are that it runs Android 10, with an Android 11 update coming soon, at the time of publication. Surprisingly, it offers a great stock experience with just a few additional apps, but the CAT S62 Pro has a FLIR thermal camera, so it varies by model, but more on that later. Another cool feature is that after you take a thermal image, all the thermal data is stored in the image itself, so you can edit it afterward to change colors, add thermometers, and markers. 4. BlackView BV6600. Compared to other thermal imaging phones, the BlackView BV6600 is weak in the hardware department, but that's because it's a budget model. Even if you can find a better CPU and camera, the BV6600's battery capacity really shines. It can hold an impressive 8,580 mAh charge. That's not the only advantage regarding the battery. The BV6600 can also act as an emergency power bank by reverse charging other devices. Another selling point is that it runs on Android 11. Some rugged phones today still run outdated software. This smartphone is best for those who want a smartphone with thermal imaging capabilities but don't want to spend a fortune. 5. Ulefone Armor 25T Pro 5G. The Ulefone Armor 25T Pro rugged phone features a 50 megapixels ultra-high-resolution image sensor armed with ISO CELL+ and Smart ISO technology, allowing it to capture more detailed images and 4K videos. It also has a built-in thermal imaging camera that can find heat sources and convert them into thermal images to see the temperature, which is important for electrical and pipeline maintenance, outdoor adventures, and emergency rescue. With 6 GB of RAM and 256 GB of ROM storage, the Ulefone Armor 25T RPO 5G Android phone excels at multitasking. Equipped with RAM expansion technology, 6 GB of fixed RAM and up to 12 GB of virtual RAM, the Ulefone 25T Pro 5G outdoor smartphone can quickly run multiple memory-intensive apps at the same time. Moreover, the 256 GB of internal storage and up to 2 TB of micro SD card provide ample space to store more apps, files, photos, and videos. Ulefone Armor 25T Pro rugged phone. The rugged device meets IP68, IP69K, MIL STD 810G certification standards and can withstand up to 1.5 meters underwater, high pressure, dust, drops, impacts, and extreme temperatures of 20°C, 55°C. It is a great choice for construction workers, adventurers, climbers, miners, and other outdoor enthusiasts.